Hi everyone, it's me, Dr. Stacy Betancourt, with another edition of Making Sense with Dr. Stacy. And today we talk about authentic self. Now I'm going to start with a question. Can we or should we fake it until we make it? Now I've spoken about this topic before, so I won't dive too deeply into it. But still, I want to guide you for a moment as I make it a habit to record my weekly messages no later than Tuesdays. But today, it's Wednesday. So the idea is I'm just finished writing. I've just finished writing this, and now I'm delivering it to you. And it's not later than Tuesday, it's actually later than Tuesday. So I didn't get this done. And the reason for that is that Monday was a very hectic day. And yesterday, my heart just wasn't in it. So the idea is, could I have faked it and put on a fake smile and fake cheerfulness? Sure, I could have. But would it have really been my authentic self? No. So the idea here is this point matters to me in the sense of what I do requires fidelity, meaning accuracy and faithfulness. And for me, these weekly reflections are a part of who I am. And it's part of my identity. And in some cases, a lot of cases, is part of my beliefs. So creating these thoughts and considerations without representing who I would am in that moment would not be authentic. And unless I'm a really good actress, no one would take me seriously. You'd figure it out. So, sure, there might be individuals out there who create an online image, and that works for them, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I have to be honest. Does this mean I'm always right? No, absolutely not. I mean, sure, it'd be nice, but we all know that that's not true. But what you do get from me is life as I see it. And it's back with extensive education and experience. And for those who don't know or are new to the platform, I do have a PhD in advanced studies of human behavior. And with that, I've studied quite a bit of different things. And I'm also an social emotional coach. Everything I do is backed in educational theory. And then you add in the life experience. So the idea is what you see from me and what you hear from me is life as I see it and have experienced it and studied it. So that brings me to this. What comes to your mind when you think about showing your authentic self? I think of the level at which an individual can be trusted. Trust is a big thing for me. I think about honesty and integrity. And at first glance, this can seem like I'm being very judgmental. However, I think of this criterion more in how I represent myself to my family, to my clients, and to all of you. People who rely on me to be there when they need me to be, and being the best that I can, which means being my authentic self and not putting forth anything less. So, what do you think? You tell me. What do you think? Tell me your thoughts on this. Share with me what you think of when it means being your authentic self. And for now, that's it. So, remember, treat yourself with grace because you know what? We're all on a journey and sometimes some days are easier than others. Be kind to yourself and remember that we're all on journeys. And even if they may look the same, our paths are going to be a little bit different. So have grace and understanding. And I wish you all a great week. And you know what? I'll be back next week. For now, this is Dr. Stacy Betancourt with another edition of Making Sense with Dr. Stacy. Take care, everyone.